So something I often get asked about is, what is the best way to achieve X goal to do with fitness, health and body composition? Now, depending on the goal is often going to depend on what is the best activity. If you went and asked 10 different personal trainers, 10 different fitness professionals, what is the best way to achieve, for instance, weight loss, there is going to be some common things, some common principles that will come up across the board, and then some of it is going to be more personalised, as in preference for that trainer in their experience, and they're probably going to talk about what is specific to you as a client or someone they're giving advice to. There's a big payoff and a big difference between what would be a professional might consider optimal and what really is actually sustainable. Now, there's a school of thought that says if you do what you're bad at, what you are not great at, and get better at it, then change will happen because of that. And that's really true. But if you are really not enjoying what you're doing, if you are forcing yourself, for instance, to go running when it's really not your thing, then it's not going to be sustainable. You're quickly going to run out of motivation. Some people love running, and that's a great tool for a calorie burn and promoting weight loss in this example. But really it comes down to what you enjoy and what is sustainable. There's research that says you'll stick to it longer if you actually enjoy what you're setting about to do. Now, that's not to say that you might not force yourself, in a sense, get motivated to do some different things to speed up the process or try new things that are going to have other benefits, such as if you're someone that's never done resistance training, adding that to your routine will create the same sort of energy output as potentially a cardio activity like running, and also then you start to have the benefit of better muscle tone and body shape improvement alongside that. If your goals are a bit more specific, say muscle building, there's no getting away from the fact that you're going to have to do something that's challenging to your muscles, the bodyweight exercises, resistance training. If you are looking to take that even further into specialists, into sports things, then there's going to be fairly specific things you're going to be needing to do. Overall though, the message is, in terms of creating that energy deficit we're looking for from exercise, then you're going to have to be doing it for a longer period of time. You can be doing it consistently, so it needs to be sustainable and something you can keep doing. That being said, talking about energy deficit, we're going to be looking at the right amount of calories coming in and the output for your goal as well. So if that is still weight loss, back to that example, then you're going to need to be in a calorie deficit. If you're looking to build muscle, you're going to be eating enough of the right nutrients to be able to build muscle. So any questions, anything around this stuff that you'd like to ask, send me a message through the usual things, mwfitness.net. Find me on Facebook and Instagram as well at mwfitnesspt, and be happy to point you in the right direction.